Jake Paul and Nate Diaz squared off in a surprisingly competitive bout that offered insights into Paul's progress as a boxer. While the fight revealed noticeable improvements in Paul's skill set, there are still discernible gaps in his game that deserve attention. Despite these gaps, Paul demonstrated commendable growth in areas that were crucial for his development. However, the question remains, will these improvements be sufficient for a rematch against Tommy Fury or a victory over KSI? In the initial round of the fight, Jake started aggressively, seemingly aiming for a quick victory. However, during this round, Diaz didn't throw many punches, perhaps trying to deceive Jake. Although there might have been moments of doubt, we later noticed this tactic becoming clearer. Diaz would conserve energy at the start of rounds, deflecting and rolling with Jake's shots, and then he would become more forceful as the round progressed. However, it's important to note that this strategy isn't always effective. Cardio, or endurance, is a key factor in making it work, and Jake showcased impressive endurance by going the distance of 10 rounds against Nate's punches. This was an improvement from Jake's previous fight where his lower volume of punches was a weakness, contributing to his loss against Tommy Fury. Jake Paul's training camp appeared to prioritize not just cardio and stamina but also the efficiency of his movements and punch selection. In a fight against Nate Diaz, aiming for a knockout wasn't the optimal strategy. Instead, winning on points was key. To this end, Jake demonstrated tactical maturity, utilizing well-executed jabs, 1-2s, and body shots to accumulate points. Notably, he minimized the frequency of big overhand rights, recognizing the need for sustainable output. This evolution in approach showcased his growth as a more discerning and strategic fighter. However, the fight highlighted a developmental area for Jake, his ability to swiftly adapt to changing situations. In the beginning, he got trapped in Nate's clinches and had difficulty getting into the right distance for his punches. It wasn't until later rounds that he successfully adjusted, demonstrating a need for quicker adaptations and improved ring IQ. Similarly, he took time to discern patterns in Diaz's guard, suggesting room for enhanced real-time analysis during bouts. Credit must be extended to Nate Diaz, who exhibited impressive tactics and resilience. Despite moving up in weight class and facing a larger opponent, Diaz adeptly evaded clean hits and launched counterattacks. He couldn't keep up his usual non-stop pressure during the whole fight, maybe because he's older and hasn't had as much experience in pro boxing. His plan changed from always attacking to doing quick bursts because of these reasons. Jake Paul showed his smart planning in how he tackled each round. Instead of trying really hard to win every round, he used his boxing smarts to let some rounds go if needed. This helped him save energy for later rounds, where he could perform even better. This strategy, seen in the 4th and 8th rounds, is similar to what skilled fighters do to win. Overall, Nate Diaz proved a valuable dance partner for Jake Paul's development, offering a durable and gritty challenge without extreme risk. While Paul's performance fell short of some expectations, it remains uncertain if this was due to his underperformance or Diaz's overachievement. We can clearly see that Jake Paul keeps getting better as a boxer. Every time he fights, we notice small but important changes in how he fights and his tactics. The question of whether these improvements will be enough to overcome more seasoned opponents or excel in both boxing and MMA is one that will define his future in the sport. As Jake Paul looks at possible fights ahead, like a rematch with Tommy Fury or a match against KSI, his boxing journey keeps us interested and curious about what's next. Don't forget to let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Until next time, take care.